When it comes to visionary musicians who reshaped the sound of popular music, few names shine as brightly as Jeff Lynne. As the mastermind behind Electric Light Orchestra, ELO, Lynne fused rock and classical music into a seamless blend that became one of the most distinctive sounds of the 1970s and 1980s. Beyond his work with ELO, Lynne built a remarkable career as a producer, songwriter, and collaborator, shaping the sound of legendary acts like George Harrison, Tom Petty, and Roy Orbison. His life and legacy tell the story of a man driven by melody, perfection, and a love of musical experimentation. Born on December 30th, 1947, in Birmingham, England, Geoffrey Lynne grew up surrounded by the vibrant British music scene of the 1950s and 1960s. Inspired by early rock and roll and later by the Beatles, Lynne began experimenting with recording at home, fascinated by the possibilities of layering sound. He played in local bands, including the Idol Race, where he honed his songwriting and production skills. By the late 1960s, Lynne joined The Move, a psychedelic pop group led by Roy Wood, which eventually evolved into the ambitious project that would become Electric Light Orchestra. The vision for ELO was bold: to combine rock and roll with orchestral elements, blending electric guitars with violins, cellos, and complex arrangements. Lynne, alongside Wood, launched the band in 1970 with this mission in mind. While Wood soon departed, Lynne took the reins as the driving creative force behind the group. His meticulous songwriting and studio wizardry gave ELO its signature sound: grand yet accessible, futuristic yet rooted in classic pop traditions. Through the 1970s, ELO released a string of successful albums, with hits like Evil Woman, Living Thing, Telephone Line, and Mr. Blue Sky dominating the charts. Lynne's gift for melody and arrangement turned ELO into one of the world's top-selling bands, blending lush orchestration with irresistible pop hooks. The double album Out of the Blue, 1977, featuring the iconic Mr. Blue Sky, cemented Lynne's reputation as a master craftsman. His ability to create expansive, cinematic soundscapes while still delivering radio-friendly singles set ELO apart from their peers. By the 1980s, Lynne was expanding his role beyond ELO. He became a sought-after producer, bringing his layered, melodic approach to other artists. His work with George Harrison on Cloud 9 in 1987 reignited Harrison's solo career and led to the formation of the Traveling Wilburys, a supergroup that included Harrison, Bob Dylan, Tom Petty, and Roy Orbison. Lynne's role as producer and member made him integral to the Wilburys' success, showcasing his ability to blend the talents of music's greatest legends while leaving his unmistakable fingerprint on their sound. Lynne also produced albums for Tom Petty, including Full Moon Fever and Into the Great Wide Open, delivering some of Petty's most enduring hits like Free Falling and I Won't Back Down. His collaborations with Roy Orbison on Mystery Girl produced the haunting You Got It, while his continued work with Paul McCartney demonstrated his deep ties to the Beatles' legacy. For many, Lynne became the unofficial bridge between classic rock's golden era and modern pop rock production. After ELO initially disbanded in the mid-1980s, Lynne focused primarily on production. Yet demand for ELO's music never faded, and in the 2000s, he revived the band under the name Jeff Lynne's ELO. Tours and new albums, such as Alone in the Universe, proved that the timeless appeal of songs like Mr. Blue Sky continued to resonate with new generations. His induction into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame with ELO in 2017 further recognized his immense contributions to music. Lynne is often described as a perfectionist, spending countless hours in the studio to achieve the exact sound he envisions. His layered harmonies, rich instrumentation, and attention to detail have influenced countless musicians. Yet despite his success, he remains humble and somewhat private, letting his music speak louder than his personality. His songs, whether with ELO or other artists, consistently celebrate melody, optimism, and emotional depth. Today, Jeff Lynne is celebrated not only as the genius behind Electric Light Orchestra, but also as one of the most important producers and collaborators in rock history. His life's work bridges the worlds of classical inspiration and rock energy, proving that music can be both innovative and timeless. Whether through the orchestral pop of ELO, the supergroup brilliance of the Traveling Wilburys, or his behind-the-scenes production magic, Lynne's influence continues to shape the soundtrack of our lives.